children look to their parent for how to react to situations. So if a parent is panicking, the children in turn are going to panic. So showing them that the situation is under control, assuring them that you're going to keep them safe, and modeling healthy coping for them as well. Primarily, anxiety in the students arising from the change in their schedule and their pattern. I would say primarily that's what we're seeing right now. And with time, I would guess that maybe some more depression issues as the isolation builds. You don't want to lie, certainly. You don't want to give them false information, right? But you also don't want to give them too much. So it's finding that specific line for your child where you're giving them truthful answers, but you're not contributing more information that they don't need. One of the most important things is to maintain social connections wherever you can. So that could come in a variety of forms. One would be parents sitting down with their kids and having discussions, allowing their kids to ask them questions and then giving them developmentally appropriate answers. Limiting exposure to media is an important one too. Keeping a normal schedule and pattern. So students should wake up the same time every day. They should have meals at the same time. If scheduling family time is possible, scheduling it at the same time every day and having those ongoing discussions at home. Students can also engage in social interactions with each other in a safe way. So, they could video call, FaceTime. Parents can ask their child's teacher if they're concerned for their child, and that teacher would be able to direct them to the school counselor as well as the building administration. They could reach out to them directly as well through email. Just like emotions, this situation is temporary. So, we have to acknowledge that whatever we're feeling is going to pass. Even though at times it feels like it's not going to, it always does. I tell students and adults to look at it like a wave, right? All emotions are a wave, you just surf the wave and they all eventually break. You can't force them to go away, but eventually they go away on their own. So the way to surf the wave is by have healthy coping mechanisms to help you cope with them. This situation is very similar. We don't know how long it's going to take, but eventually, we'll triumph.